Have you ever wondered if the life you are living is truly your own? Or does it feel like you are a character in a movie, playing a role written by someone else, reacting to scenes that just seem to happen to you? What if I told you that for a select few, what we might call the 1%, this is not the case? They are not just actors, they are the directors. They understand a fundamental secret about the nature of reality. The world is not something that happens to you. It is a perfect, unwavering reflection of you. Your external circumstances, the people you meet, the opportunities that arise, are all a direct mirror of your internal frequency. This isn't a metaphor. It is the operational principle of the universe, grounded in the very laws of quantum physics. The observer effect shows us that at the subatomic level, the act of observation, of consciousness, literally changes the outcome of reality. You are not a passive bystander. Your focus, your emotional state, and your deepest core beliefs are constantly broadcasting a signal, and the universe, with unfailing accuracy, simply reflects that signal back to you. The solution then is not to struggle with the external world. It's not to fight the reflection in the mirror. The only way to change the reflection is to change the person standing in front of it. This means becoming a master of your internal state, your energy, your frequency. Think of yourself as a powerful broadcasting tower. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, emits a specific vibrational signature. Are you broadcasting a frequency of lack, worry, and frustration? If so, the universe, as an impartial quantum field, has no choice but to organize itself to bring you more circumstances that match that frequency. It doesn't judge, it simply matches. This is why the common approach of waiting for the outside world to change before you allow yourself to feel good is a fundamental error in creation. It is the definition of living in reaction. The true creators, the 1%, understand that you must feel the feeling of your wish fulfilled before it manifests. You must become the person who already has what you desire on an energetic level. True transformation does not happen through intellectual understanding alone. You cannot think your way into a new reality. You must embody it. You must feel it in your bones, in every cell of your body, in this present moment. So why does this feel so difficult? If it were as simple as thinking a new thought, everyone would be living their dream life. The challenge lies deep within your operating system, the subconscious mind. Neuroscience reveals that about 95% of your daily thoughts, behaviors, and emotional reactions are driven by this subconscious programming. It is a collection of memories, beliefs, and deeply ingrained emotional patterns, most of which were formed in your early childhood. Your identity, who you believe yourself to be, is essentially a product of your past. And because your body has experienced those past emotions over and over, it has become physically addicted to them. The body literally becomes the mind. You might consciously want abundance, but if your body is conditioned to the familiar feeling of lack, it will subconsciously seek out circumstances that generate that familiar chemical state. This is why you can feel stuck in a loop, recreating the same problems and patterns no matter how hard you try to change. You are trying to install new software on a computer that is still running an old, outdated operating system. To truly change your personal reality, you must be willing to change your personality. You have to break the addiction to your old self. The key to this rapid shift is understanding you are not creating a new reality from scratch. You are simply tuning into a frequency that already exists. In the quantum field, all possibilities exist simultaneously as waves of potential. Think of it like a radio. All the stations, rock, classical, news, are broadcasting at the same time. You don't create the music, you simply turn the dial to tune your receiver to the frequency of the station you want to hear. Your desired reality, the one where you are healthy, abundant, and fulfilled, already exists as a potential. Your job is to tune your receiver, which is your state of being, to match that frequency. This is where the famous double-slit experiment in quantum physics offers a profound insight. Electrons behave as waves of possibility until they are observed, at which point they collapse into a single particle, a single reality. Your focused, embodied attention is the act of observation. When you consistently operate from the consciousness of the person who already inhabits your desired reality, you collapse that wave of potential into your experienced reality. So let's practice this. Don't just listen. I want you to feel this. Close your eyes for a moment. Bring to mind a desire. Now I want you to forget about visualizing it. Instead, I want you to feel the physical sensations of it being true right now. How does your body feel when you are living that reality? Does your chest feel open? Is there a warmth in your stomach? Do you stand taller? Feel those physical sensations. Embody them. This is not pretending. This is tuning. You are broadcasting the signal of that reality right now. For this broadcast to be effective, it must be coherent. Imagine trying to send a clear message over the radio with two conflicting signals. It would just be static. This is what happens when your thoughts and your emotions are not aligned. Your mind, your brain, might be thinking, I am wealthy. But your heart, your body, is feeling the familiar vibration of anxiety about bills. This creates an incoherent, chaotic signal. The universe can't respond clearly because you are not being clear. This is why positive affirmations can fall flat. They are an intellectual exercise that fails to penetrate the deeper emotional programming of the body. True creation happens when your brain and heart are in sync, broadcasting a single, powerful, coherent frequency. This is where we must distinguish between clear intention and fear-based attachment. A clear intention is a decision. It is a signal of knowing, of wholeness. It is paired with a deep trust that the outcome is assured. This broadcasts the powerful frequency of having. Attachment, on the other hand, comes from a place of fear and neediness. When you are attached to an outcome, you are constantly checking to see if it has arrived, which broadcasts the frequency of lack, of I don't have it yet. The universe, being a perfect mirror, reflects that lack back to you. The ancient spiritual texts understood this. As it is said, to him who has, more will be given. This is not about being given more money. It's a law of consciousness. When you embody the consciousness of already having, more experiences that match that consciousness will be given to you. This process even changes you at a biological level. The science of epigenetics shows that your emotional state acts as a signal to your genes. By changing your internal frequency from stress to joy, from fear to love, you can literally turn on genes for health and well-being and turn off genes associated with disease. You are not a victim of your biology. You are the master of it. So how do you integrate this into your daily life? You start by transforming your relationship with your past. Your past does not exist except as a set of neural pathways and emotional memories in your mind and body. The events themselves are neutral. It is the meaning you have assigned to them that creates their power. A painful experience can be a story of victimhood that keeps you trapped, or it can be alchemized into a story of resilience and wisdom that empowers you. You cannot change what happened, but you can change the story you tell yourself about what happened, and in doing so, you change its energetic signature within you. I want you to try this. Pause the video right after I say this, and think of one limiting story you tell yourself about your past. Now, instead of focusing on the pain, ask yourself, what was the lesson? What strength did I gain from this experience that I would not have otherwise? Find the wisdom, and you dissolve the charge. The second key is to transform your relationship with resistance. When doubt, fear, or anxiety arise, your instinct is to fight it, to push it away. But resistance is not your enemy. It is a messenger. It is a part of your old programming showing itself to you for healing. It is a sign that an old energetic pattern is being activated. Instead of fighting it, get curious. Acknowledge it. Say, hello, fear. I see you. What are you trying to protect me from? By meeting this energy with awareness instead of judgment, you allow it to integrate. You take back your power from the unconscious program. The greatest challenge you will face on this path is the time lag. Once you successfully shift your internal state and begin embodying a new frequency, your outer world, your 3D reality, will not transform overnight. For a period of time, your senses will still show you a reflection of your old consciousness. You will see the same bank account, the same relationship status, the same circumstances. This is the ultimate test of faith. Do you believe what your senses are telling you about the past? Or do you believe what your inner state of being is telling you about the future? Most people fail here. They feel good for a day or two, but when their outer world doesn't immediately change, they get discouraged. They look at the mirror, see the old reflection, and immediately revert back to their old frequency of doubt and frustration, thus perpetuating the very reality they wish to escape. You must understand this critical point. Your senses are designed to report on what has already been created. Your state of being is what creates the future. You have to place more faith in your inner world than the outer world. The great spiritual traditions, like Vedanta, teach that the material world is Maya, an illusion. This doesn't mean it isn't real. It means it's a projection, a shadow cast by a deeper, more fundamental reality: consciousness. You have to be willing to hold your new state of being, to feel abundant when your bank account says you're broke, to feel loved when you feel alone, regardless of the evidence presented by your senses. This is the work. Your subconscious mind will test you. It will throw up old thoughts, old fears, to see if you are truly committed to this new self. These moments are not signs of failure. They are signs that the system is recalibrating. Your job is to notice them without reacting and gently return to your new, chosen state of being. Let's bring this all together. You are not a passive observer of a fixed reality. You are a powerful conscious creator, and your entire life is a feedback loop confirming your state of being. The universe is not separate from you. It is a vast quantum field of infinite potential, responding moment by moment to the energetic signal you are broadcasting. Your power is not in struggling, forcing, or controlling the outer world. Your power is in this present moment. It is in your ability to choose who you are going to be, right now, independent of your circumstances. The past is just a memory trace. The future is a sea of potential. The only point where you can create is now. By embodying the emotional and physical sensations of your desired reality in the present, you are instructing the quantum field. You are collapsing the wave of infinite possibility into the particle of your experience. So here is your path forward. First, get clear on the reality you choose to experience. Second, practice embodiment daily. Don't just think about it. Feel it in your body until it becomes your familiar dominant state. Third, alchemize your past. Find the wisdom in your wounds and rewrite your stories. Fourth, when resistance arises, meet it with curiosity, not force. See it as information. And finally, persist. Trust your new internal state more than you trust the old external reflection. This is not just another self-help technique. This is a profound remembrance of your true nature. You are not just a body or a mind. You are the consciousness that animates them. Stop waiting for life to happen to you. Decide who you are going to be, and then be that person. Now, the universe will have no other choice but to reorganize itself to match your new state of being. That is not magic. It is the law.